Hello, beautifuls. Thank you so much for tuning in today and joining this conversation. If you are new, welcome to our lovely little community. And if you are returning, thank you so much. I do appreciate each and every one of you, new or regular. Today I want to talk about the phrase to be of the world and not in it. And that might seem very contradictory, but it's something that is being asked of us now more than ever. And what could that possibly mean? To be of the world and not in it. Well, obviously we are of the world because this is where we live. But to be in it would be to be complicit. Complicit in what is happening on the globe right now. And I know the majority of people that tune in here are, energetically speaking, aligned to the idea that we are having a spiritual warfare. There is definitely a push back from the darker, denser energies as consciousness and light start flooding the earth. And in this place, more and more things are becoming exposed. Not that there is necessarily more evil than there ever was, we just see it more clearly. And with that comes a great opportunity for us to become brighter light bearers. And in this place, show that we are not of the world. And one of the ways that we can do that is by being a conscious consumer, using our discernment, tuning in to the heart of the matter, the energetic signature of what it is that we are engaging in, and doing the research about what is this particular organization, institution that we are spending our time, energy, or money at. What do they stand for? And do I want to support that? Because in essence, that is what we are doing. Every time we pay for something, we show our support. We show our alliance. And that is why it is so vital to take the time to do our own research. And yes, this means that we are going to be doing things that we know are right, and they will have consequences. Consequences that might seem minor and others might seem major. Because we might choose, after we do the research, that the platform of, let's say, Amazon is not for the highest good of everyone. And even though it costs less and is more convenient, we might choose to shop at a mom and pop shop, which costs a little more. And maybe we have to get out of our chair. But in this place, what seems like a consequence will eventually turn out to be a blessing. Now, I hear many people saying, what difference does one person make? As a matter of fact, I had a conversation just the other day. And it is that very attitude that the darker, denser energy is banking on, is that we feel weak and helpless, that we feel like it is too much of a hassle to read the privacy policies, to read the agreements on that app, and to just willy-nilly give them up because that's what we did before. But a bunch of individuals make the collective, and individually we have rippling effects across the globe. You know, if everyone that decided not to purchase Labatt's after they brought out that commercial felt that way, Labatt's would not have got the message But many individuals felt like they had a voice, and they could use that voice in how they chose to spend their money. That's one way that we can make a huge difference. And when we do the research about a company, about an organization, about a logo on a company, the invitation is to do it from a heart-centered place where we are looking to contribute to the highest good of all. Not to look for something fearful and not support something because we're afraid of it. No, because that just continues to fuel that energetic signature. But instead, where we focus where it is we do want to support, that energy is very, very different. Some of the things that I've come across that have been very eye-opening that I will share with you here is things that we have been told and take for granted are helpful and are contributing to the embetterment of humankind. One of them is solar panels. And I was shocked to find out that it is very hard to buy a solar panel that hasn't had some sort of forced labor, because it is incredibly toxic and incredibly dangerous for people to work with that substance. There are actually camps in China where people are kept behind barbed wire fences to make solar panels. We think of our electric vehicles, right? We think, oh, we're contributing to the earth, but when we understand the extent of the pollution that it takes to mine lithium, how it is destroying our earth, it's destroying the resources in those countries, not to mention the child slavery. When there is a certain brand name cookie that has satanic logos and decoration on it, it looks really pretty, but when you start to look at the symbols that are on that cookie and what that represents, and you understand that there are multiple of them on there, and you know it's not an accident, if you continue to choose to buy those cookies, you are making a statement about where you want to put your energy. And I know that this is maybe a new thought for some, and it is not intended to scare anyone or get anyone to stop using anything. It's about creating awareness, about changing our perspectives, about understanding that we are powerful and that we are being asked to exert that power in every way available to us. Until we speak again, please be well.